do 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 do. Do 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 do. Is it contention? Do I need contention? I might. Maybe it's contention I need. Who knows? Jolia, welcome in. How you doing today?
Perfect weather for a nap in the workshop.
Let's see. Is it indeed this domain that I need? Kindling. No, I need kindling. All right. Well, in that case, I have options. On what to spend my resin on. Oki, hi. Violinist, hi. Ryuskai, hi. 10, hi. 10, would you like me to call you 1? Because that's your name in the Discord. But I just, like, read your name as 10. Because it's, you know, because I can call you 1 if you'd like. Oki, I'm gonna be honest, man. That was a miss. But, good try. Oki, I'm gonna be so for real. I know you, I didn't respond to your permission slip. I kind of want to I want to add a few more Discord channels into the Discord, alright? I want to add a workout channel where people can post workout stuff. Then I feel like, I don't know, I don't know if you're just wriggling your way into my heart here, but I kind of want to add an Oki's Fun Facts channel for you to post your daily fun facts. Because we get Cheesecake's fun facts when I log into EU account every day. You know what I mean? I feel like that might be funny. You watched Superman last night? It was true cinema? Violinist. Yes. I freaking... Oh my gosh. What? Oh my god. What the... What? Okay. How do I... Okay, I added Nightbot. I didn't think it was going to do that. It just killed my daughter. What the hell? 1 second. Um... 1 second. Let me just... Oh my god. Okay. We should be fine now. I added... You guys can do ! Discord now and it works. And you can also do ! Lurk. I actually added commands to the chat. I did something good. But I didn't realize it had all these auto mod things on. It timed her out? This is so stupid. Well, it shouldn't do that anymore now. Thank you, Oki. A Nightbot just killed my daughter. That's wrong. There we go. See, there we go. Now she's fine. Now she's fine. My god. Jeez Louise. I have an illy girl.
Potted plant on the porch has died again. I was watering it every day.
It's 3 in the morning. You always stream past midnight. What's the time here and how am I? I'm doing pretty good. It's currently 5 p.m. for me, which is the same exact time I stream every day. So I do apologize that, you know, time zones are tricky. I will tell you, Mage, that someday when I make enough money to move out, I will do streams once a week that are like longer, where I can cover more time zones, and I want to do once a month 24-hour sleepover streams. I think those would be peak. But for right now, I just stream like 2-3 hours, 2 to 4 hours a day. Always starting at 5, usually around 5. Crescent, you're not late. 4 minutes is... You're on time. You're on time. Don't worry. Anyways, would you rather get a house for free or 1 million subscribers? A house. Give me a house. Like, I'm assuming it's like an average house and not like a shack in the woods, right? But if it's just like a normal house, I'd want the house. Because 1 million subscribers on YouTube is like... There's no guarantee, like even if it's like the income that comes with like a channel that's 1 million subscribers, I'd rather get the 1 million subscribers in the new house I have. You know what I mean? Nice gym stream. We'll work on a gym stream someday. That'd be cool. That's funny. Yeah, you're on like patrol. You're on watch duty. Anyways, I don't know what I'm spending my resin on right now. Cause do I need to level like a 1 second, guys? Cause like I'm on my main, man. I'm finally not spending all my resin on like artifacts. So let's see, bro. I mean, it's literally just like it might be a freaking ley line angle. I'm not even gonna lie. It might be a ley line angle for me. Let's see. What do these come out? Tuesday? It also might be a condense angle. It might be a condense angle. Yeah, I think I'll just condense today. We'll save that resin for talent books tomorrow. Maybe? Possibly? How much stuff do I have? I'm actually broke as hell. Maybe I'll do a couple ley lines. I don't know, man. At some point, it's just like, sheesh. How do I have this little stuff? You'll be pulling for Milani and Chaska? Barry, I will tell you that later into their banners, not the first day of their banners, but later into their banners on the EU account we're going to hop on in just a minute. It's, we'll be doing some pulls on that for show. Yo, Space Kitsune. Space Kitsune. Welcome in. Good night, Image. I know X-Mage. I don't really know what has your name. Anyway. Yo, Julia, I would absolutely love fan art. I love fan art so much. It makes me giddy and kick my feet. Real and true.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
We'd love to see some first-time chatters. Scram, are you sick? No? Do I sound sick? Hey guys, welcome back to my Genshin Impact live stream. Okay, I don't know why I did that. Just call you Mage? Got you. Bye. Sleep well. I sound sick. No more it's not femboy art, it's twink art. Cheesecake, you just don't know what femboys and the difference between femboys and twinks. I don't know what to tell you. Mika voice enabled? Real. Mika from the Knights of Avonius. That's gotta be good. I can't tell, but I think that was a good impression. I love both. Me too, Oki. Me too. Oh, this guy's online. You know what? For a while, he was online all the time. Recently, not that bad. Okay, voice actor. See? You sound like a nerd, Squam. No offense, I am a nerd. It's true. What do you expect? What'd you expect from me? Need Kanlulu to prove his femboyness. Nope, that's not true. Also, I'm not a twink. Guys, okay, why am I talking about this instead of actually doing the stuff I need to do in the stream? What's going on? Let me go. Okay, a twink is just like a skinny guy. Femboys are feminine guys. Femboys don't need to be skinny, but twinks have to be skinny. And twinks don't have to be feminine, but femboys have to be feminine. You know what I mean? Hey, Alecto, we're talking about femboys. 8 minutes into the stream, because why not? Cheesecake? I'm gonna be so for real with you. Crazy question. I think it would really depend on their personality. Violinist, I gotta be so for real with you. Right now, the only reason I'm on this teapot. You're right, Violinist. I should switch my teapot because this is not my normal teapot. This is one I threw together for an achievement. But I should go back to my normal teapot because I will say that I decorated my teapot a long time ago, back when it was like things were a lot more difficult. Like you couldn't really place as much stuff without hitting load limit. You couldn't overlap items and stuff. This is the wrong one. Holy cow. This one. Oh, hold up, Unc. What's wrong, Oki? Hello?
This realm is.
Am I even? Wait. Am I even? Oh, yeah, it's a 13,000 one. I'm like so confused. But I did sweat teapot a long time ago. Wait. Oh no, it was Sublime Slice, but I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like lost. I forgot I like put a bunch of stuff out here to hit 20,000 in here. It's
This
weird. I
rat
don't
is
know.
truly
But I do actually. I'm down to do a quick little teapot tour. But first, Realm Depot. Give me my transient. And goodbye. But yeah, let me show y'all around because I did not do any outdoors decoration teapot wise, but I did do an interior for this house that I was very proud of. But you gotta understand, this is like really old now. This is really old. Zero reason to have multiple at 20k. You get an achievement if you have 3 at 20k. That's the reason I have 3 at 20k. I just spammed random stuff in the other two. You should raid Zox later if he's still alive. I hope Zox raids me, because I'll be alive. No, no, no. That'd be cool, though. I'd probably freak the fuck out. Anyways. Yeah. Let's see. But yeah. So we come on in, and we got this nice decoration over here. Pretty cool. We have, this table with a little divider, a little couch. Pretty chill. And my favorite thing about this table is that, this is like the little waiting area. You come in here, and you can't look at the other person. There's just a massive-ass pot, like, in the way. And I really like that. Like, this is modern art, you know? This is, I put a lot of thought into that. So you come in and you sit down, you go to talk to the other person, you can't. There's just a jar. You know what I mean? anyways, we then come here. This is the main dining room. It's very nice. We've got a nice table, very pretty, candles, flowers, all that sort of stuff. We got some decorative areas, over here. And then behind here, we have the library area. Cheesecake, I'm not checking your teapot. Stop begging me. But the library area, we got a little area to sit down, have some tea once you've selected your book. Kachina is here looking at some books. Another little cozy reading spot. Pretty nice. And this thing, which I think is a alchemy thing, but it looks cool. It's kind of like a lava lamp. Anyways, if we come over here and we go into here, this is the room where I took the screenshots for the thumbnail of my hit viral video. I reviewed random Genshin players' accounts. And I took my picture, the pictures of Navia, Venti, and Gaming up against this wall. Anyways, then in here, this is the kitchen. And this kitchen kind of sucks because I like hit load limit so quickly, but we got all of our supplies, little place to sit down, the place you cook at. Yeah, it's pretty nice. 1 a.m. add emotes. Dog, I'm trying so hard, it just doesn't work. I don't even know what's going on. But yeah, then back here we got this, and then this is the first bedroom, and Gaming is in here, and here's the bed, and here's my problem with the Genshin Impact rooms, is like, if this little divider wasn't here, this room is so freaking massive. Like, it is huge. Like, there's not enough stuff. Like, especially back then, there wasn't enough load limit to put all this stuff in. So I don't really know what's up with that, but yeah, so this is the room. We got a plant in here. We got some nice wall decor. We got a place to, a desk, the bed. And I added this divider here just to, like, give the room some more shape. Because it's kind of just weird when it's just this big-ass room with totally open. So, yeah. The big-ass plant, dog, I don't even know what to tell you. This teapot is so much better than mine. That's funny, violinist. But yeah, then we come upstairs, and I have a couple plants up here. That's it. There's really not much I was able to do up here back then, but oh, that right there is my room. But we'll go over here first. I think Yai Miko is staying in this room. This is Yai Miko's room. You come on in, you look at Yai Miko, and then you leave. But no, we got a jar, some decor, some paintings. There's a really cute little fox statue right there. Super adorable. Another desk, a Yai Miko. A little picture up on the wall with Ningguang and Lumine looking very pretty. The bed, Ayaka's robe for whatever reason. And yeah, so many plants. Well, I like plants. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. And then finally, this is my bedroom. And like, you can see how much smaller and nice these rooms are compared to the one I showed you downstairs. But you come in, there's, okay, this is like, we got some artwork here. Absolutely gay as hell going on. Happy Pride. So yeah, some pictures on the wall, desk, bed, This is the bed I was jumping on in one of my B-roll scenes in the Eula video. And yeah, so this is my teapot. Definitely could be a lot better with like more modern stuff, because now you can place a lot more stuff. Like if I go to edit here, now we can see like load limit is green. This used to be red. Like this used to be the max amount of stuff you could put in here, but now it's green. There you can put so much more stuff in the teapot now, and you can like overlap stuff where you see like everything, like nothing could touch, you know? You could put stuff on stuff, but nothing could touch. Like this is as close as I could get these things. Nowadays you can like overlap things and stuff. It's so cool. So yeah. But yeah. Put right in there, man. Oki, not a bad idea. Honestly, it's not a bad idea because I really should update who's in here friendship-wise, because I only have 2 of my friendship characters, and but I'm too lazy. You know what? I'll be honest. But yeah, there we go. And I literally, oh wait, artifact route. We're gonna do an artifact route, and then we're gonna hop over to the EU account. Voila. That is the plan. And then yeah, we're gonna do EU account gaming. Yippee! But yeah, Pokey, the room that Sethos is staying in, you can kick him out and take that room, you know? I'll be honest. So anyway, how you guys doing today?
Take it easy. Another rude. Gotcha.
I love artifact XP. Yippee! I'm so hyped for the final Kaching Strongbox. It's gonna be peak. It's gonna be peak. Am I bricking my account by still farming Kaching? Yes, but like, I don't know, man. I gotta do it. I gotta end it off with one big one. I don't know. Well, I'm still a little on the fence, but I think I gotta. I don't know. Either way, having tons of artifact XP is just so nice. Not having to worry about anything. Got your eyebrows done? Wonderful. Fan freaking sleepy? I took a nap today. I took a nap today and dreamt about I took a nap today and dreamt about teams gifting me subs, and I'm like, yo dude, why are you gifting me so many subs? And I had to tell him to like stop, because I knew he wanted to save for banners. I'm like, dude, stop gifting me subs, but he just kept giving me subs. And I woke up and realized I'm broke. Anyways. I miss teams. I don't remember if teams stopped by in the last chat, in the last stream or not, but got your nails done? Cheesecake, did you really? I mean, if so, that's awesome. Cheesecake, did you get a workout in today? I'm not sure. You didn't message me about that. JK? All right, well. I mean, if you did, slay. Now it's a rest day? Got you, dog. Mora just got baited. I got it from someone. We actually, I think Oleon posted the link to this exact route. Well, I have it slightly modified. But it's pretty much, I don't remember the name of the channel, but the link is in the Discord somewhere. But yeah. Yeah, now Cheesecake, now you have to. Now you have to get your nails done. Hello? What are you stuck on? Shilonen, what are you doing? My god. Oh my gosh, Alecto, I'm so happy for you. That is awesome. I hope you invite me to the wedding. Real? Real. Alecto, are you German? I'm trying to... Alecto, where are you from? I don't remember. Alex, welcome, man. Close. Okay. Just because I have a lot of Germans in the chat, I get them confused with each other. Alecto, are you the lesbian that said that you would rate how peggable I am when I face reveal? Or like, was that someone else? Because like I'm trying to get some clarity here on which chatter is which in my mind. Because I knew you were either you're either German or the one that said that, and I don't. Yeah. Anyway, that's you. Okay. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Yeah, Space Kitsune, we have some interesting chats in here. We really do. I know this is your first stream, and I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. But yeah.
That's close enough.
Wing. Wing, wing, wing. Do 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 do.
A new punching bag.
I love actually having artifact XP. It's so nice. Took a lot of balls. I love a lesbian saying that. I love a lesbian saying that I took a lot of balls. Like, that is iconic.
That's close enough.
Yeah. Okay, okay, those are not the chat rules, but I don't disagree with them, but yeah, anyways. Cheesecake. Not all Germans have resting bitch faces. This is just not true. It's kind of racist. Yo, Nabs, welcome in. Yeah, every time I stream, I have at least one moment. I mean, yes. Do you have Arle in any account? Sadly, no. But let's just say that her next rerun, depending on the 4 stars and whatnot, you know, there's a high likelihood that I will be obtaining her. Because it was brought to my attention the other day that between the 2 accounts I'm currently playing on, I have 1 limited Pyro 5-star, which really confuses me because, well, I couldn't look at it because I was in Abyss, but if I look at the freaking Pyro, okay, Elemental type, Pyro, limited Pyro characters. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it just me or is 5 not a lot? Oh, 6. Sorry, I forgot about Klee. Yeah, Klee's a limited character. I forgot about that. Yeah. Lenny's gameplay just didn't really do it for me. Arlecchino's gameplay looks very satisfying, though. Yoimiya? I've played Yoimiya. I love Yoimiya, but it's a little... Yeah. Anyways. About building Toma for all the lesbians in your chat? What? No. No, I don't think you want to build Toma. I'll be honest. Arle just ruined both Klee and Yoi, sadly. I'm gonna be honest, dog. I don't think that Arle was the one who power crept those units. I'm gonna be honest. I think you might be looking for Shang Ling or Hu Tao, or you know what? Fuck it, Yan Fei. Like, I'm sorry, but I don't think Arlecchino was the one that power crept them. Upgrade your alien. She's doing 40k. Nice. Arle hits some like insane numbers. I'm just like, how does she even do that? And I'm excited about that. Rantaro, welcome in. Yes, guys, I actually added an exclamation mark Discord command. I'm so happy. I also added an exclamation mark lurk.
What a trap.
You have her, but you love Hu Tao. That's my only qualm about eventually pulling Arlie on this account is I feel like I'd be benching Hu Tao. But for the time being, I'm still gonna play Hu Tao. Exclamation mark feet cam. All right, Cheesecake. You're becoming the new Oki. You're getting close to a timeout. All right. It doesn't work. That's not one of the commands you can do, man. I don't know what to tell you. That's not one of the commands you can do. But you know what, man? We'll make that a sub goal. 10,000 subs on Twitch. I'll add a foot cam. Ugh. Hu Tao plunge with Cloud Retainer? Interesting, Rentaro. Interesting. You know, that might be a route I go. I could see myself doing that. What I really want to do? Oh, this is permanent? Damn. Who knew? Wait. What else is permanent? Oh, you can get that permanent too. Noted. Dude, last night I finished the quest. Yo, good night, Alex. Good night, Alex. Hope you have a good day tomorrow. I finished the event quest last night. I'm not gonna lie, I cried, man. That shit was touching. That shit was touching. Wait, what did Cheesecake just say? Yo, Cheesecake. Next thing you say that you're one sentence away from me telling Moore to time you out. You're one sentence away. I cried? Yes, Pokey. Yes, Pokey, I did. I thought that quest got tears out of me, man.
Take it easy.
She's fast and swift. I think Oki's like, I take it back. Watch your name. Nabs. Shit, man. I won't lie. You could pay me to feat reveal. Like that's not something I wouldn't do for money. Like there's not much I wouldn't do for money. Like, like, dog. When you're broke, there's not much you wouldn't do for money. My feet are like okay though. I don't think they're like the nicest feet in the world. There's nothing wrong with them though. So, fun fact. I don't. Anyway. Pokey, you just spoiled that for me. I didn't know it. I haven't played Natlan's quest yet. I only played that one event quest because it was part of the event. I need to do it limited time. Does only a toe reveal get a discount? I will sell my feet 25 subs per toe. That I might regret. That's a little low. That's a limited time offer though. That it's going up. That rate's going up. But right now I'll do 25 subs per toe. And you can pick which toe. Like I'm not stingy like that. You can pick which toe. Did you play Fontaine? Yes, I did. Fontaine story quest, Archon quest, that was very touching to me. I think I cried at that too. Probably. Damn, that's a steal. Alto, I mean, listen. I'll do one toe for 25 gifted. So for both feet that's 250 gifted. Like full feet for both ones it's 250. Which but foot cam getting installed, like that would be pretty high. Foot cam getting installed would be pretty friggin' high. Hey Brendan, how you doing? How you doing? This stream has not been off to a great start. We talked about femboys, we talked about my feet, and yeah. Why is 100 gifted sub 400? What do you mean, Naps? Like $400? Or pounds? Balls and lesbians, we talked about them too. A normal stream then. You know what? Yeah. Honestly, I'm not upset with that being normal. I mean, I think I'm pretty good at talking about femboys and feet. Okay, maybe one more than other. You know what? But even I don't think I should say that. You know what? We're just gonna walk that back. Yeah, Cheesecake, we're gonna yeah. We won't let you become the next Oki. We won't. 400 pounds? Yeah, man, that's how much subs are. They are pretty expensive. But yeah, Nabs. I definitely wouldn't encourage you to spend your money on looking at my toes. Just gonna throw that out there. Squam toe price. Well, there you go. Wait, I want to read. Let me scroll up. Let me scroll up. Oh my gosh, the lore in chat, the Alecto lore. Crazy. Why do people like feet? Well, you know, Pokey, I'm not particularly sure. I myself don't see the appeal. But, you know, I also could see, like, I also understand, like, asexual people who don't see the appeal in sex at all, you know? So, you know, it's a spectrum. And, if you're not hurting anyone, I don't judge, you know what I mean?
There's no end to this.
Another
Have
test
a taste
subject.
of this.
That tingle?
Really, Mora, you think that's why? How many brothers you have? I'm going with 4. That question, the way that question's framed, I'm going with 4.
It's my lucky
Where's
day.
your YT videos? On my YouTube channel. Huh? Ow. Like what? I'm a little confused. What's happening in Inazuma? I'm collecting artifacts here. I have 7 brothers? Jeez, bro. Okay, wait. Nabs, are you also a brother or are you a sister? Are you in between? Why is your name pronounced? No, my name is Squam. It's not Squam. My name is Squam. My name is Squam. It's like Sam, but with a qua in it. I don't know. I gotta agree. Oki, I think you did say it cool. I'll be so for real. I also read it Squam for some reason. A lot of people do that, but eventually I'll get famous enough and everyone will know it's Squam, not Squam. True, true. No, Mora, I think Oki's way was pretty easy to digest actually. Like, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. We got an exclamation. I don't think we need to add exclamation mark rules because rules get prompted the first time you enter the chat. So, like you got to read them before you can chat. Like I have some rules set there. Wait, let me. Only sister. My mom has like 17, but half of them. My God. Nabs, are you like the youngest or the oldest or in the middle? I think it would be really funny if you're like the youngest and like your parents were just like they were going for a daughter. They wanted a daughter so bad, and after 8 tries they finally get one. That would just be I'm gonna be honest, that'd be pretty freaking funny. That would be pretty freaking funny. 3rd youngest? Okay. Got you. Got you. Five sisters, 2 brothers? Jeez, Oki. No wonder you need so much attention from me. Sorry, maybe that was a little mean. Fun fact about me, I'm an only child. So, the more you know. Yeah, we can tell, Scram. Joey Bouncer, I swear to God, you only come in here to just like gag me. Like you just gagged me right there. Yeah, we can tell. Dude, I'll never forget. Yeah, even if you're ugly, I'll still lose gallons to you. I'll never forget that. Like that's just in my brain now. Baseless accusations. Yeah, you give only child vibes. Only child for 6 years. Half sister who's 14 years older than you. Yo, Julia, I will tell you, when I was in school, in my class, there was one other kid that was an only child, and then there was one kid who was in the same exact situation as you, where she had this older, like an older half sibling that was like 14, or like, I think she just had an older sibling that was like 14 years older. But like, they never like knew each other. And so we were just like, you know what? You can be part of the only child club. You know? You were just so good your parents knew, no, yeah. You know, Brendan, I appreciate that. It's honestly more so the fact that my parents were very, very old when they had me. And the child who would have been my sibling ended in a miscarriage. So, yeah. But, yeah, no squibblings for me. And yes, I did say squibblings. Gotta squamify everything. I don't care. A compliment from Mura is like a hug from the Lord. This is crazy work, Oki. Alright, there we go. Now I have 5 condensed. I will probably use those on talent books tomorrow, even though I should be using them on ascending my characters. Actually, dog, what I need to do on this account, I need to collect more of these on this account. That's what I need to do. But I'm not going to do that today. Well, I mean, I could do it a little. Oron's actually kind of close. Wait, I mean Sitlali. This is not Oron. This is Oron. I'm dumb. I want to get these Pookies leveled up. Honestly, getting Sitlali leveled up might be my priority. And she's on... Actually? Alright, we'll do a Sitlali stream soon. We'll do a Sitlali stream soon. Let's head over to the EU account. Alright, Oki. Why does Kazua's signature look like Eula's signature? Genuinely no idea. No idea, Cheesecake. I really do not know. Yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know. Anyways. No fun fact today, I lost my 50-50. I'm sorry, Cheesecake. That's unfortunate, Cheesecake. I'm sorry about that, man. That sucks. Damn, got a 4-liner feather. I'm a Racious Hunter with crit, and all the rolls rolled into crit rate? Dog, that's still good! Hello? Alecto, don't come in here complaining about that. The loading screen feels like a flashbang. Can't wait for them to add dark mode Genshin. You know what I mean? That would be nice. That would be nice for them to do. Will we ever get that? I don't know. That can also be considered a fun fact. Yeah, not really that fun of a fact. You know, it's kind of a sad fact, but it's a fact. Nabs, you have some new jokes? Let's hear them, man. Let's hear them. Why not? Transmuter. Dog, I ain't ever transmuting anything on this account. I got no artifact XP. It's not happening. Looking for a gold struck diamond. Literally. Like, I do not know how she's complaining about that. Fun fact, I'm the best. Well, you know, Pokey. There you go. Man, I hate when my artifacts only roll crit. That's what I'm saying. What'd you tell your sister when she is crying? I don't know. What do you tell your sister when she's crying? Well, no, I'm an only child. Ha 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 ha. Let's see here. I need more sandbear wood. Hell no. I need more fabric. Hell no. You buy her Welkin. That's funny. Say, don't worry. I'll buy you a Welkin. Honestly, that'd probably work pretty well. You only get... Yeah, I'm just gonna collect. I'm just gonna collect stuff. What's the gender majority of your viewers? Male? Like, definitely male. But I think Genshin, in general, has honestly a pretty decently high proportion of female viewers, like, of women. I hate saying the word female. It's just when you say male and then you say female, you know? It's like in your brain. Why you crisis? Okay, okay, Naps. As something like that, I forgot. That's funny. I meant in Twitch chat. Yeah, like as I was saying, Cheesecake. I think like it's male and it's male predominant, but I do think like I would see less women in our chat if I played a different game. Like if my content was like on a different game. But it's cool to have a little more of a spread around demographic. That's not really the right word. Spread around?
I'm sure I've forgotten something.
Y'all know what I mean. You can find you playing violin on YouTube? Honestly, doesn't surprise me. Yo. Nabs, that's all right, Nabs. Well, you know, I'm sorry for your loss there. That's yeah. Anyways, you guys like playing Genshin Impact? Do I have any JVB heads in here? I know that when I put that Joey Valence and Bray music in that one video, I got a couple comments about it. But are any of them in the chat? Showered and Squozy? W, Diana. You're nonchalant, too nonchalant to explain what I'm saying. So true. Honestly, true. True. I gotta go find Sandbear Wood. Isn't that like over here? I can do this. Having a stroke drawing Squam shirt. I will tell you that my channel artist, when she made my art, she sort of just like overlaid that pattern on from something online. So you can just make it like plain red if you want to and add like a couple white flowers onto it. I don't think the shirt like matters too much, you know what I mean? Hope everyone here remembers to shower. I didn't shower today, I'll be honest. Squam. Yes, Cheesecake. What's good, my slime? Oh, what's good?
Into the wind.
By royal decree.
Genshin players don't do that? Well, you know, some of them do. Some of them do. Sandbearer wood. Man, guys, I love farming wood in Genshin Impact. Nice. Going to a fair tomorrow. Awesome. Can you share art not related to Genshin? Yeah, like in the art channel, you can put any, like you can put any art you want in the art channel. Like anything you make. Like if you drew like a hippopotamus, playing bingo, like you can put that on the art channel, man. Doesn't have to be Genshin or Squam related. The art channel is just for art. Nice Malvika upgrade, Yara. She's really up there. I think my highest ranked character is Micah Ching with like 0.0 something. I think she's like 0.02. I might be wrong though. Honestly, I don't remember off the top of my head. Never farmed wood. I hit my conversion limit. So just getting a little bit. Just getting a little bit. You know what I mean? Just a teensy bit of wood. Anyone in chat love getting wood? Wait. Is Micah Ching good? Well, Cheesecake. Well, let's just say Micah Ching is, she's not bad. Okay. Alright, Cheesecake, that was... that was more information than we...
We have put in much work
That's more information than we needed in math. Oh my god. What do you call a joke that becomes a dad joke? I don't know. What do you call that? Father joke. I mean, Pokey, I don't think that's gonna be the punchline, but you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm not gonna. When you become a parent, I mean, yeah. I thought I thought that might be the punchline, but it just well, I mean, not the worst punchline. Cheesecake is just listen. We're just gonna let Cheesecake take a little break. You know, he's gonna come back and change the band.
If you ever have any questions,
No, just frozen in time. Real. Okay. Tubby.
we have put in much work of late.
Tubby, you ain't been doing shit. Let's be so for real, girl. Yeah, I'm gonna worry about that later. Do you do stand up? Yeah, can we book you? Nabs, can we book you in like for my offline chat before stream every day? You just like do stand up in the chat. True, true. Wow, Yara. Sheesh, that's actually crazy. Fecky, I don't know. I just woke up and I had that much. Something's just happened. Okay. Joey Bouncer, I don't know. Personality type. I'm just quirked up. I'm just quirked up. I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, I gotta figure out what I'm spending my res on today on this account. Actually, we're not gonna worry about that. We're gonna do artifact roots, so I can get those done quick. Get the artifact roots done quick, so that way they refresh earlier tomorrow. True, true. Trying to clear Abyss with Nilu electrocharged, and I feel like I'm losing brain cells. What? I have a feeling you might have a better team. Like, maybe, like, Sucro, Xingqiu, Fischl, Taser? Could be, I don't know. Ooh, character review. Alright, Vickerson. Who do you want reviewed? Is there a specific time? There are a few artifact spots that are daily reset. They reset with a 24-hour cycle. And then there are... then there are ones that, the rest, just like the ones I'm investigating right now, they reset 24 hours after you check them. After you get them. Anyways, check your Navia. Alright, well, we've got a little artifact, little character review here, and we're going to be checking out this Navia. 2600 attack. Okay, okay, okay. Verdict. You love to see it. Signature set. Everything glowing except the goblet. Which is a little worrisome, but it's an off-piece, so it might be easy to work on. Anyways, triple crowned, dedicated Navia player. I love Navia, so this is going to be great. Let's see. Alright, so this is absolutely freaking busted. First off, we love to see characters with crit rate. Because, especially in this day and age, I see so many 1 to 3 ratios, 1 to 4 ratios. This is a good start for a real 1 to 2. I love Navia counter, real. Yeah, max roll crit damage, 15 crit rate is pretty nuts, and then the 2 attack percent rolls, that is a beautiful piece to start off with. Feather? Wow. That was like a nosedive, in quality, but it's not that bad. Still 20 crit damage, 2 attack percent rolls. Maybe you don't need the crit rate. Maybe you got so much here, you know? But I honestly, starting off here, I was really having high hopes for the feather. It didn't quite hit. Let's see the sands. All right, now that sands is nice. Is it just me or? Okay, okay. Sorry, I was just checking something. The sands, that is a nice sands. That is a nice sands. Unfortunate that you min-rolled that crit rate twice, but still. That is very nice sands, you know? 6 crit rolls in there. And the 2 flat attack rolls are non-negligible. Like, when you get your sands, like the only other thing you'd want on here is like like ER rolls, but flat attack is kind of like your third best stat there. Anyways, we'll check the goblet last, but circlet. Um, I think you're. I think you're like if the HP rolls were crit damage rolls, like this would be beautiful. But I will say you are also AR-57, so you know, 3 attack rolls and 2 ER rolls is not bad at all. And then the goblet, some crit rate attack percent, definitely very healthy Navia too. Wow, you actually have more crit rate than crit damage, like 1 to 2 wise. I'm gonna be honest. It's a good foundation. It's definitely a great foundation for your Navia. I would have to say I highly recommend farming a little more to get a better feather than this, because I don't think it'd be too hard to get a better feather than this. And then hopefully during that time, because your flower is perfect. Your sands is also pretty much like this is great. You could farm a little bit more to maybe get a better piece here. Maybe get an onset, a better onset circlet, and maybe craft an onset goblet if everything goes bad. I wouldn't recommend crafting a circlet because those can be a little tricky with the way those work. But at least you're not missing your crits very often, right? 87 is a lot. But I will say that you are definitely the crit damage here is a little low for that level of crit rate. But you got a couple solid pieces on there at a baseline, all right? And obviously you have signature and triple crown, so I assume she's probably hitting pretty hard. Howdy folks, how goes the Genshin? CMD, welcome in. The Genshin goes good. We were just reviewing someone's account. Pretty good for an AR-57 Navia, you know? And now we are, I'm going to go back to doing artifact routes because this is my EU account, which is extremely cursed, and we are leveling it up. And I guessed that this is day 12, but I genuinely don't know what day it is anymore, so. Have you seen a physical siege we made? Nope, and I want to keep it that way, so. If it ain't 100%, it's 0%. Sometimes it feels like that. Hell yeah, account reviews? Yes. How you doing today, CMD? You here from the YouTube, or you just like found me scrolling through Twitch, or what? I'm just curious. Doing good? Oh, you read me? See, I knew your name looked familiar. I was like, I knew your name looked familiar. I knew it did. I knew it did. How you doing? How you doing? I hope you treated my chatters well. I'll be honest, CMD. Listen, I can't lie to you. The person I rated like the day before you, she said that every one of my chatters that followed her, she said that they were signing away their souls to her. So I was, you know, nice change of pace. You know what I mean? Let's see. Let's see. Where am I going next? Down here. Your chatters are on the best behavior? Honestly surprises me. CMD, I can't lie to you. 8 minutes into this stream, we were talking about femboys. And then we were talking about my feet. I put a price on my toe reveals. Like, this is insane. I don't know what I'm doing, man. I need to go back to making YouTube videos. Besides the feet. Oh. Damn, they got you with the feet, too. I don't know why my yo, it's oh yeah, it's because I was doing the feet quiz yesterday. That's why they mentioned that. Yeah, listen, CMD, there's a Genshin Impact feet quiz where you like they show you the feet of Genshin characters. They just like imagine like knee down on an Effa right now, and they show you that, and they're like, what character is this? And I honestly didn't do that bad, except I couldn't spell any of the names, and I failed miserably at that. And I think I got 71% because it was on a clock, like you have like 10 minutes to do it or something. But it was a sub goal. I had to. Who's the most solid foot? Don't really know if I could answer that. I'm not much of a foot guy. Yeah. Who are my favorite chatters, lore-wise? I don't know. I feel like I don't know. You know what? I really don't know if I can answer that. I'll put Teams up there because he's my #1 gifter. His lore is he has money. I like that lore. That's some good lore right there. Oh my gosh. Me, of course. Pokey, because she's my daughter. You missed it? Well, you can watch the end of the last... It was right at the end of yesterday's stream. So I'll tell you that. If you want to watch it, it was right at the end of yesterday's stream. It was honestly pretty funny. I'm not going to lie. But you can also wait till I put it into a stream highlight, which I'll do eventually. Top 1% Shao? Nice. Shao is definitely, listen, I'll tell you something. Shao's a character I have on my main account where, oh, he said characters, not cheddars? Dog, I'm just bad at reading. I can't spell, I can't read, like, dog, should I be doing this? I don't know. Maybe I should go back to school at some point. 5 favorite characters? Lore-wise, 5 favorite characters? Ooh, Farina. Let me just say Farina for now. Let me think a little more outside of that. Wait, you know what? I can do this. I can do this. Character archive. Now, obviously, I don't know any of the lore about the new characters, so screw me. But, Farina, for sure, for sure. Dia, for sure, for sure. That's 2. I like Layla's thing. I like Layla, but we'll put her as a temporary maybe. Raiden, probably Raiden. She's got a lot of lore. We'll give her spot number 3. Can I go with Ningguang because her lore is kind of just she's a girl boss and now she owns a country. Like I think that's kind of cool. I'm proud of her. And then Bennett, boom, 5. I think that's good. I think that's good. Ito, next question. I love Ito. One of my favorite characters. He was my first Triple Crown on my main account. George Orwell. Guys, who wrote 1984? George Orwell. Bro, are you dyslexic? Probably. I'm not gonna lie. Probably. But I'm not diagnosed, so. You're Layla, Sam? You tired all the time? Little bit. Yo, you know, that's what I'm saying, CMD. I have no idea how they didn't make her I don't know how they make characters like Siegeween 5 stars. No disrespect to Siegeween, but then they take Ningguang and they're like, nah, 4-star with mid scalings. Like, okay, sure. Sure. I think Ningguang wasn't too bad early on. I think there's also there was a kind of a plus to having some of the more sought after characters be 4-star, so they're a little more obtainable instead of just being 5-star units. So, you know, I can kind of get the reasoning, but I would have loved it if she was a 5-star because she definitely deserves to be a 5-star.
Accelerating.
Yeah, exactly, Diana. It's like some characters you kind of wish were 4-stars just so you could obtain them easier. But then again, 4-stars are sometimes just harder to get than 5-stars. Like, if... I still don't have Traverse, man. Like, it's bad. The chatter with the best lore is Oki. Oki's kind of building up lore, I'm not gonna lie. The 1 in 6 win to become a mod instead of getting banned, like, kind of feels like it's meant to be. I don't know. Hi, Squam. Rat, my name is Squam, not Squam. CMD, I played HSR alone. I played HSR when it was first released. Like a month after it first released, I played. I saved, fun fact guys, when I first played HSR, I saved every single limited pull to get Kafka. So until Kafka's release, I saved every pull I could, free to play, got 300 pulls, and used every single one because I lost the 50-50, went to pity twice, and then I went to pity on the Whipping Banner, lost to the 75-25, and went to pity again. It was actually horrible. But literally anything for Kafka. Please, Genshin, do a collab. I want Kafka and Genshin. But 150 pulls for one Gallagher is crazy. Also, damn, Gallagher, like, I gotta say, he's a nice looking character. Respectfully. Anyways. Okay, come on. I can do this investigate. This is the investigate I hate the most in this entire route. It's actually crazy. My Shincho is still a sacrificial sword to this day. I would recommend using Fab on him anyways. Bro wants Gallagher to be his top. No. I'm not. I'm a top. I'm not a bottom, man. I'm not a bottom. Never beating the bottom allegations. Bro, Gallagher's 13. Cheesecake. Yeah, I love Cheesecake saying this. There's like a 50% Cheesecake. Cheesecake has never seen Gallagher, and there's a 50% he has, and he's trolling on top of it. But it's just so funny. For reference, for those who don't know who Gallagher is, he's like a pretty buff, like middle, like early middle-aged man. Not really middle-aged man at all. With like kind of like a scruffle face, scruffly beard, little like not like grown in, but you know what I mean. No, lore-wise, he actually 13. Wait, actually? We being dead ass is. I mean, I wasn't playing when Gallagher was released. I just have seen Gallagher before. Is he actually 13? Chat. No way. I made it 3 months into being a Genshin Impact YouTuber without being a pedophile, and here I am. I got it. I'm dead. Yeah, he said it once. Well, fuck me. There we go. He is indeed 13. Well, chat, I am, yeah, guess I'm, next video is going to be with a ukulele. So, I'll just say that. The allegations have arrived. Yup. This mixed in with the clanker thing, like, it's never, I'm sorry, I just said it again. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna make it far with this whole streaming thing.
Accelerating.
Yeah, CMD. I don't mind my characters not being traumatized. Personally, I like my characters having joy in their lives, but I understand that for you. I know a lot of people like that. Google Docky. Google Docky.
Accelerating.
But it adds spice. Yo, man. If that's up to you. That's up to you. Saying that right in front of an Effa. Black and white filter and fake cry. I'll just replay Bennett's quest and real cry. Easy peasy. HSR was really fun on release though. I think it might have fallen off a little bit, but I'm not sure. But I wish that Imagineum Theater was like just like exact. If Imagineum Theater was literally like a total ripoff of Simulated Universe and Star Rail, I would like that'd be like my favorite game mode in the game. Pulling for Llama or Flynn's or skipping for a future character. Let's just say Llama is tempting. But on this account I'm on right now, I'm going to be pulling Flynn's. But not because I want him, because I want to roadblock Zyx's rank 1 Flynn's. That's the only reason I'm doing it. It's going to be a great video. Y'all say like happy characters, but I don't like Nilou. Octo, I like Nilou. I just don't like what Genshin did to Nilou, giving her literally no story. Kind of hurts. But, like, Navia is one of my favorite characters. And she's a very happy unit. Yara, maybe it's because you're comparing her. Well, one, what team are you running her in? Two, maybe it's because you're comparing her to clips you've seen online where she's food buffed, crit fishing against an enemy that's got weakened resistances. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I bet if you went and go and tried it against Scarra, you would hit like 4 million damage. I don't know. Cheesecake, I have no idea if Star Rail's good. It was really good on release, but I've heard it's been like heavily like it's like really wailed out now. Like you gotta like have like it's like the meta's always changing and stuff and things are weird. I don't know. Orvika, Silali Tenacity, Bennett Shalanen. Shilunin. I'm gonna learn how to say her name right. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is I feel like that's probably pretty good damage. I don't know, are your talents leveled? Like, if your rank is that high, you can kind of just trust in your Malvika, I'm gonna say. Maybe you're running her on, like, a freaking Waster Greatsword, I don't know. I loved Star Rail giving us so many fun events, especially with combat, and I wish Genshin would do that more. I wish Simulated Universe was in Genshin. Like, it would genuinely be so much fun to play that. Just over buffing your characters to defeat insanely OP enemies and see them doing insanely inflated numbers. It's just so satisfying. Malvika Overload? I can't wait to get to play Overload teams when I finally get Traverse, but that's just never gonna happen. We all know.
Accelerating.
R1, 8, 10, and I run her on Serpent Spine R1. Well, Yara, I'm gonna say that it is very, very likely a case of, like, the ones you're seeing do higher damage than you probably are, like, crit fishing a little more, and yours is, like, probably on a much, much, much more consistent build. Like, I assume your build is, like, because especially since you're on a crit rate weapon, right? I assume your build is probably right on the money of, like, 100 crit rate.
Accelerating.
So, which is definitely what I would, like, I'm a big advocate for having lots of crit rate, you know, having a consistent unit. Consistent damage. One of my friends pulled C2 Raiden before they got a single Chevy. Damn! I pulled C2 Raiden before Chevy existed, and now... What's crazy, CMD, is I took a 9-month break from Genshin before this little span I've been playing on it right now. And first banner I came back on had Gaming, Traverse, and Yansan on it. I did not know how good any of those units were when I came back to the game. And I greatly regret not pulling on that Varessa or Xianyun banner. Because, damn, that would have been nice to have. But, all I can do is hope and pray that they release another banner that good. That banner was bussin'. Shit. Like, I look back at it now and I'm like, God, why didn't I pull on that? Like, oh, it looked so good. Next banner, is that good? Wait, really, Brendan? Oh, yeah, the next banner. Yeah, the next banner is definitely very good, but I already have C6 Bennett on my main, but... Like, because those 3 characters specifically are the ones I really need. Like, one, C6 Gaming can clear difficulty 5 of Turtle in this Stygian. Would love that. I have C4 Gaming. Traverse, just give me one Traverse, man. Like, it's actually bad. I have no Traverse. And then Yansan, amazing buffer. I would love to get Yansan. But, nope. Benny is next banner? Yeah, Benny is on the Mulani Chaska banner. Bennett, Oron, and Aoife. And, oh my gosh. 1, can't wait to get C5 Benny for this account. And 2, can't wait to get Oron for this account. It's actually going to be peak. It's going to be peak.
There's no end to this.
Another
Have a
test.
taste of this.
Accelerating.
You'll finally get him? Yeah, she's like, excited. I'm excited for you. I'm excited for you to get those characters. Yo, enjoy dinner. And thank you, CMD. Yeah, enjoy dinner, man. You gonna grind elites tomorrow? No. Should I do some elites right now? No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Never doing elites again. Never doing elites again. I'm done I'm done with artifact routes. That's enough artifact routes for me. Now I get to go do, let's see. I guess I could Farina Max. Farina Maxing is definitely an option. Continuing the Farina Maxing is an option. And I got Farina to 6-7, right? 6-7. Which means I need 40 purples. 40 purples is all. That's not that bad. Oh, and I gotta do weeklies. I gotta do new weeklies. Yo, Yara, what server are you on? I can look at your Malvika. You're like, I can look in your Malvika for free. I'll peep your Malvika, Yara. Where are you? I swear I had you on my friends list. Am I tripping? Oh, you're my. Okay. That's right. Wait, your AR-58 and your Mavica is this good? Yeah, this is a good account, y'all. This is a good account, y'all. Serpent Spine, Obsidian Codex, 1-8-10. Let's peep it. Let's peep it. We'll look at the off piece last. Yeah, perfect roll value, absolutely beautiful. Yeah, very, very nice. You know, even the damn if those flat attack rolls were attack percent, but that's still absolutely wonderful. Onset Pyro Goblet. Yeah, man, that's freaking nuts. Circlet. Ah, that's a good circlet. Like, okay. 9 rolls. 1, 2, 3. Or 4. 1, 2, 3, 7. 8 rolls. Off piece. Ooh, interesting that this is your off piece, because I assume that's perfectly. Oh, you're like over capped on crit rate. Interesting. But yeah, good ass. That's the wrong sands. Oh, well, let me know when you change that. But yeah, your pieces are definitely freaking beautiful. Definitely freaking beautiful. Rating people's characters? Yeah, sir. I rate people's characters sometimes. There's a channel point reward. But if you're kind of like an OG or like you're in here a lot, and I'm not really like I'm not really like doing anything right at that moment. Like I'll throw in a review for like free or whatever. The 5K is kind of more just there as like when like because I'm gonna be like posting more. Audience will probably grow more. You know, it'll get to a point where I can't like do everyone's things. You know. Anyway, 69k XP. I'll take it. Hydrate. I got you, Vanilla Girl. Ah. All right, so where was I? Deciding where I want to spend my resin, right? Cuz I'm honestly I could finish Farina maxing today. I could finish the Farina maxing. Cuz I'm close. I'm damn close. I need 9 more. Let's finish Farina maxing, bro. Let's freaking do it. Honestly, what if I go 8-9? I'll be overcapped on books. 8-9 might be smarter, though. Because I also need these mats for so many characters. Ooh, shit. Okay, you know what? We're not going to Farina max. Oh, I need to do weekly boss. Let's do weekly bosses. First things first. Let's go do weekly bosses.
Cleanup sequence in progress.
Since you complained so much, I gave Malvika an extra 10%. It's 8,200. Nice. That's beautiful.
Minerals, toys, gummies, snacks,
Oh, yeah.
brands,
I'll look. Tax hands, and then that with your crit rate. Yeah, that's a nice Malvika, man. It's a nice Malvika. I hope you have fun playing your Malvika. Hope you have a lot of fun. Wait, god damn. Sorry, I just peeped this. It's a lot of crit, man. That's a lot of crit with only 4 artifacts on here. 10 crit rate. Lots of crit value. Alright, man. That's nuts. Nice. Nice. Okay, ooh, +1 artifact. Okay. Oh my gosh, I keep forgetting what I'm doing. I am fighting weekly bosses. Which is definitely, yeah. Definitely one of my favorite things to do. Actually, how close am I to a Nefa maxing? Oh, I'm maxed on a Nefa. I don't need to do a Nefa's boss. We're good. I have to do Narwhal, and that's it. Narwhal is like the main thing I gotta go do. Which honestly, I don't mind doing this boss this much. It's not that annoying. Let's play Bennett though, because healing. Bennett's like pretty much my only freaking healer on this account.
much.
And Varessa needs no goblet, she's fine with that. Honestly, she's probably still better than Raiden. Probably better than riding without a goblet. Okay, that might be a stretch. That might be a stretch. But honestly, I don't know. I might believe that. I might believe that. I need them to buff riding. I don't need them to. It'd be cool if they did. It'd be cool if they did. That's awesome, Yara.
Preparing for dust up.
God damn, I'm so good at missing.
Cascade.
They need to buff Venti? Yes. She's meta, she is. Yeah, Crescent. Yeah. For sure. And yeah, for sure. Nod cry in 3 weeks. We'll get there. Why Ayato? Poke, he's just a character I got. Like I didn't like. It's not like I can just like this is my best Hydro character for this right now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna say it. I like Ayato. He's satisfying to play. He has no scalings, and his resistance interruption is kind of mid, and he's boring and is not that interesting as a unit. I don't care. I still like him. You could not even guess his feet. Well, you don't base a character off of how easy it is to guess their feet, do you? Do you? Is that what you do? That's not what you said yesterday? You know, Nabs, I think sometimes people misunderstand what I said. I said some things yesterday about Ayato that, like, listen, is Ayato a perfect character? No. Do I still like him? Yes. True.
Ultimatum protocol.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Let's light it up.
Nuvola at home. Yep. Without Numia or Uzia, so without Pneumonia or Uzia, so I can't really fight this boss very effectively. But you know, we get there eventually. Damn, having a character with a shield is actually super nice. Wait, I freaking got him? Oh my god. Let's go. That's so contradicting. Nope. I'm actually always right, so.
On reveal. Let's light it up.
Alright. Show me, honestly, wait, what mats do I need here? I need the ones that look like they're like a blob, you know? I need these. I only got 2. This is actually so sad. No way I've gotten 2 both times I've done this. That's bleak. That's bleak, man. Arle's the most fun DPS in the game. I mean, Brennan, I'm not gonna like obviously if that's a character you find the most fun, that's a character you find the most fun, but I would just say I think Navia might be the most fun DPS to me. But I'm glad you enjoy playing Arle. She definitely looks like a very fun Arle to play. I did not enjoy playing Diana's Arle. That's true. Teehee. Okay, wait. Who else do I need? Oh, I gotta fight the Knave. Alright. We fight Knave, and then those are the only 2 weekly bosses I actually need to, like, claim. So that's cool. That's pretty cool. Wait. Did I not do the Knave last week? No, I did. Wait. Oh, I'm stupid. Nothing, Brendan. I had a skill issue. I was trying to clear her abyss for her, and it just didn't work out that well. It happens, though. Chaska and Navi are the most fun. Benjo, I'm not gonna lie, though they do look like some pretty freaking fun characters. I'm excited to get Chaska. I'm very excited to get Chaska.
Afraid? Or do you not even have the courage to be afraid? Is it my turn now? Now that's more like it. Preparing for dust up. With the fall of darkness, destruction shall rise. Have a taste of purgatory.
I'm just gonna iframe everything. Because why would I do anything else?
Cleanup sequence.
With these rising flames.
Man, I love playing characters with a shield. It's actually so
My
nice.
turn now.
Benched Shaska really bad since I can't make her do significant damage.
Cascade.
Dang, Yara. All I can say is, I don't think that'll be the case for me. I got a really good Shaska build. I got a really good Shaska build for when I pull her.
Wings of darkness.
Kindness has been sealed away. My blade is all that remains.
Adept back.
Wonder, I still gotta like figure out my best Ineppa build. Oh, I had to die.
Hurt in the morning.
Krill issue.
Teamwork is true.
Gen.
It's only the beginning.
Skill. Oh, official died. Alright. No way I lose this fight to her on 1 HP, right? That'd be crazy. Alright, cool. Show me the feathery looking things. Oh, we actually got them. Nice. And a dream solvent. That's huge. Defense. Physical. I'm not leveling either of those. To build a Nepha, take inspiration from your Layla. Beautiful. Jolia, I'm gonna look at it right now. I'm gonna look at it right now. Let's see. Why did I get... What? Okay, whatever. Your art. Aww! Oh my gosh, Julia, I love it. Yes, that's going on the fridge. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. I love it so much, Julia. I love that. That's beautiful. Did you watch the Zax and Nepha guide? I watched some of it. I watched some of it. You crafted a circlet? Wait, Vixen, I'll peep this. Wait, I told you. Okay, I told you not to craft a circlet, but I told you I wouldn't recommend crafting a circlet. But you know, it's fine. We'll take a look anyways. That shit did not update. Alright, well, those are the only weeklies I needed to do. I'm gonna keep... Yeah, Brendan, doesn't surprise me. Doesn't surprise me. I bet they share a lot of artifacts, I'm gonna be honest. Have fun, Mura. Jolia is so adorable, and I absolutely love her. And her art. It was so cute. So Farina's good. I'm gonna get her to 8-9, I think. I think I'm gonna get her to 8-9, not 9-9, mainly because of the weekly boss mats. Because I also need this for Oron and Mulani, which is just tricky. Why is this account cursed? Well, Harry, we've been progressively making it a lot less cursed, but it is AR-59, and I don't have fishing unlocked. So that's just one of the many reasons why this account is cursed. But we are trying to bring it back because I hadn't played on this account for over a year and a half. And we're trying to bring it to the point where it can clear difficulty 5 Stygian Onslaught, which is rather tricky, but possible, doable even. But yeah. Anyways, I think it might be time for me to start with like some Chaska farming, actually. And by Chaska farming, I do mean farming talent books. I mean, I could farm a... Yeah, let's farm a few talent books today. Free to play, look away, quickly. Really want triple banners? Me too, Brendan. And I get the question asked a lot. Well, if they did triple banners, what would they do about the whipping banner? Why not? Why not make it so that you can choose which of the 3 weapons you go for? You choose 2 of them that you go for, you know? And that'd make even more people want to pull on the weapon banner, making Hoyoverse even more money. Because imagine you had the option between a Nefa, Sitlali, and Arlecchino. And then you'd be like, ooh, maybe I'd go for a Nefa signature because I also want Arlecchino's signature. You know what I mean? Like, they should do that. It would be great. But that's where we live. This is the world we live in. So, daily commission rewards. Yay!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank
Brother
you
is
for
Air
completing
55 doesn't have
today's
TCG
commissions.
unlocked.
Here is your
Happens.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Instead, they're focused on theater changes. I don't like theater. I don't like theater. I didn't mind theater on my main account, but then I played it on my EU account and realized that you need so many characters, and if you haven't been playing for a long time, you just can't do theater. It's like, oh, I didn't really ever realize that until I actually played on an account without enough characters. Is the Shao weapon on standard banner? Yes, Jadewing Spear is one of the standard banner weapons, and that is Shao's best in slot. Anyways. Banjo. Who am I looking at? Are you on EU? I think you are. I got you. I got you ready. Banjo, we've looked at your... Who did we look at before? I think we looked at your Navia. Look at your Chaska? Yes, yes. I'm already on it, Ben. Alright, I'm already liking the look of the stats. 14.8k HP? That's all the HP you got on her? That's a good sign. That's a good sign. Damn, that bow looks cool. That bow looks cool. Obsidian Codex. The goblet isn't glowing, but it's probably because it's not your fault. Triple Crown. Passionate. I like to see it. Pretty sure... Yeah, I'm pretty sure her normal attacks don't actually affect anything, so you just did it for the love of the game. Love that. Let's start with the flower. Yeah, goddamn, that's nice. 14 crit rate, 7 crit damage, 2 attack rolls. This is just like Vic's Navia flower, except a little bit less crit rate. That's pretty cool. Good night, Squam. Yo, trying as a beefcake for thing. Yo, good night, cheesecake. Good night, cheesecake. Yeah, Harry, they could do that, or they could do the you pick two. I think either of those would be an amazing change, and they should start doing the triple banners. All right, but yeah, great start. We'll look at the off-piece last, because we always look at the off-piece last. Sands, beautiful looking sands. You got your crit, high for crit damage, because, you know, you want whoa, I almost look at the details too early. You don't want to overcap crit rate too easy, because she ascends with crit rate and gets 40 from her set. So that high crit damage, very good, especially since we just saw a high crit rate piece there. The little EM, flat attack, like, this is literally perfect stats here. You love to see it. Goblet, again, absolutely beautiful. Crit rate, crit damage, EM, flat attack, looks gorgeous. Circlet, 10 crit rate, 2 attack rolls, recharge rolls, which don't really matter on her that much, but still very, very nice. I mean, that's a freaking beautiful circlet right there, man. And now for the off piece. The high crit damage, you like to see it with the attack percent on there for a nice little tiny bit overcapped, but 101 256. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Ben, have you seen my my build? Have you seen my build? Let me show you my build. Okay, that's a bad start, but this piece, crit rate, crit damage, attack percent, crit rate, crit damage, crit damage EM, crit rate, attack percent. Like, come on. You gotta say I'm cooking, right, Benjo? 3k resin. 3k resin for that. That's it. I'm cooking. I cooked up. 1.9% overcapped, unplayable. Yeah, you might as well just redo the whole, like, chalk the whole build. It's so bad. Oh, Jolia, yo, I definitely, you just dropped some banger. I'll definitely look at your Arlecchino. Oh, sorry, I accidentally just requested you. Prepared? Yes, Benjo, I got so lucky. I spent 3k res and I prepared builds for, I built, like, genuinely a top, like, a really, like, solid build for Mulani, Chaska, and Auron in 3k res, and it was actually peak. So new sands, you said. Wait, did you say new sands? Yes, you did. 13 crit damage, 9 crit rate. Hey, yeah, 30 crit value. Looking very nice. Yeah, yeah. Yeah! Julia, your Arlecchino has come a long way. I can't lie to you. Your Arlecchino has come a long way. I like it. I like it. You should reattempt Abyss for the hell of it? Nope! I know exactly how it would go, and it's not gonna go well, so we're not gonna worry about that. Anyways, where was I? Oh, yeah. I think we're gonna do a little bit of talent booking. Because I'll need a lot. And I need kindling? I need conflict. Oh. I need all sorts of talent books. We'll probably start with conflict. We'll probably start with conflict books. Yeah, let's go do conflict books first. Let's see. Yes, I think that team's fine. Oh my god, what happened to this team, bro? They're like in the gutters right now.
Cascade.
Or it's all good. We got this. I have 500k beach balls to my abyss. Do you really? Let's go official regen. Yes, slay.
Let's light it up. Off we go.
Yara, I have Simulacra at the ready. I'm gonna run Simulacra on her. And then I'll just swap my Fischl onto Skyward Harp. That is going to be my plan of action. Simulacra on her, for sure. Because, although the Whipping Banner, like, is not... Because, Yara, I am planning to get Mualani, and Chaska, so the Whipping Banner wouldn't be bad. But there's no way I'm gonna... Because, like, I need... Worst case scenario, 48,000 Primo Gems for that banner to get both of them guaranteed. Don't know if I can... We'll see if I can do any whipping shenanigans after that. But I'm currently at, 7,500 with 7 fates. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Saving your balls for the single pull. Yeah, you never know. Brendan... I hope they let us do that. That would be very cool if they let us pick a base banner weapon. That'd be very awesome.
Defensive mode engaged. Everybody stand back.
With your luck, you need 1,600. You get them both in one temple. Don't think it works like that, but that would be very cool. If I get lucky, sheesh. Where I plan to get the next 30k, we're gonna be doing some a lot of exploration streams.
Annihilation mode.
Over the next couple weeks here, we're gonna be doing a lot of exploration streams. So. And, we have a welcome, so. Yippee! There will also be a theater reset, which... I honestly don't even know if I'll be able to do the next theater. Like, it's so restrictive. I have so few characters in this account. I don't even know if I'll be able to do it. But, we'll try. We'll try. We'll do our best.
Mind the deluge.
I'm going in. Oz revealed by
Installation chamber.
Cascade.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Ultimatum protocol.
What do you prefer, Abyss or Theater? Abyss 100%. Theater I don't like because it's really way too restrictive. And I don't really like RNG being that big of a factor. If Theater was like literally a ripoff of Simulated Universe from Honkai Star Rail, it would be my favorite game mode. But it's like so like the restricting with elements and stuff, like I just don't like it, man. I just don't like it. Pyrohydrodendro? Yeah, like that's gonna be tricky. Like I do have a decent amount of Hydro characters, to be honest. It's not that bad there. Pyro is a little bleak. Like I'll have to level Toma. Because the only Pyro characters I have leveled are Xiangling and Bennett. And then Dendro, I got Big T. So I think I'm a little short, man. I'm a little short there.
Teamwork is tricky.
Yeah, I know, Harry, but we're talking about the next theater, not the current theater. We already did the current theater. We can't filter by, like, the next theater, you know, because it's not out yet.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Be still.
Alright. Good little talent book haul. Talent books are always tricky. I, like, never can, like, gauge how much I need. Don't you get a free Cole? Yeah, I have a Cole, but, like, leveling her up just to do theater is, like, a lot. That's a lot of resin I don't have right now, so. Yeah, and that's the thing, Brendan, is it's, like, theater isn't harder than Abyss. Like, it's pretty easy if you have the right units for it. It's pretty easy. It's not harder than Stygian. But because you need so many characters, it by the time you have that many characters, you're not gonna like, it's not gonna be a challenge, right? Like, it's only ever annoying. Like, when I first played theater, I had a lot of fun doing it. But then as I've gone on in the game, I can only see its flaws. Like, it's just like, why did they make it based off of this weird character limiting mechanic? Like, it's so strange that they do that. Because theater isn't harder than Abyss. It's literally just a character check. And the players who are struggling with Abyss are going to struggle with not having enough characters because they don't, like, they have been playing that long. And so, either theater should be, like, a proper endgame for the whaliest of whales who have, like, or not for like, really long-term players who have a ton of characters and, like, all that stuff. It's like, that's what it should be then, but it's more of like it confuses me a bit. Yes, Julia. I like a lot of those aspects about it, but the fact that it's the limiting factor of it is, like, you need a certain amount of characters to play. Like, I can't challenge Visionary mode on this account. I can't. I can 36-star Abyss. I'm gonna clear difficulty 5 Stygian Onslaught by the end of this challenge, but I won't. I still won't be able to do Visionary Theater because I won't have enough characters. And that's the problem. Is, like, if you want the difficulty of theater to be at the point where it is, then why are there so many limitations on the amount of characters you use? You know what I mean? It just doesn't make sense. Also, okay, real quick mention about Abyss. Why on earth has that Yumikazor King been in the past 5 Abysses? It's insane. Like, is he just, like, did they park him in there? He's too fat to get him out? He's so fat they can't get him out of the Abyss. Genuinely, is that the lore? Because I'd believe it at this point. I'd believe it. Deadass, I'd believe it. Motherfucker. You know what? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm gonna do this ley line real quick. No, I shouldn't. I should save it. I hate that big fat dinosaur. I know. It's crazy. Alright. Did I do artifact routes in here? Oh yeah, that's the first thing I did. Thank goodness. Good job, me. Yeah, like, Brendan, the thing is I don't mind the dinosaur. Like, personally, it's not an enemy I struggle with. But I remember when every Abyss was, like, a cool new challenge. And now they just parked that dinosaur in there forever. And it's like, what? Is this floor 9? Okie? No. Just no. The answer to your question there is no. Anyways, how much artifact XP do I have? I'm kind of a little curious. Because we've been doing a couple routes, you know what I mean? We've been doing routes a little bit here. Is that it? Damn. Damn, I'm poor. Shit, bro. I gotta, like, it's gonna be a hot minute before I can strongbox. I'm not gonna lie. That's all the artifact XP I have. Holy cow.
Yes, this was a fine idea.
Anyways, what am I even doing on this account? Can I be so for real? What am I doing? I do kind of want to prep. Honestly, I'm not too worried about prepping flowers right now. What am I worried about? I don't know. I did my weeklies. I think this week is kind of just doing like the boring stuff. Just like, even though I don't really find exploration to be boring, I think we're just exploring today. I think we're just exploring now. We'll do like a solid hour of exploring at least and call it there. I think that's a good idea. Oki. I'm sorry, what? What, Oki? Alright.
Yes.
You have Ganyu and you have more fun kicking bricks than playing her? All I gotta say is, I definitely don't enjoy playing Ganyu whenever I'm forced to use her in theater. Just gotta be honest. Not my go-to unit. Nabs, I'm gonna do so much exploration. I'm like 90% sure I'm gonna get every obsidian ring. Like I don't have any doubt in my mind I'm gonna get every single one. Cause we're gonna have like a week of exploration. Like probably next week is gonna be like exploration week, where every day I hop on, I explore for 3 hours straight, at least. That's it. That's literally the stream. It's just exploration, big chilling. Electro Abyss Mage, hear me out. That's to hold me back. Guys, what is wrong with you? What am I reading? Yeah, like if I were to ever get Ganyu, I'd build her as a burst DPS support, like Elegy. You know what I mean? That would be my ideal Ganyu build. Gotta keep it so for real. Oh my god. Oki, you just got clocked. You just got clocked. You tried.
By royal decree. Installation chamber.
Let's escape.
Yeah. Oh, and the best part of exploration, I've said it a million times, I'll say it again, is all the artifact XP we'll get. Yes. Artifact XP. Yes. I love artifact XP, guys. I honestly can't wait to do the Farina maxing. I have a feeling, because, bro, 400 artifacts for Tenacity Farina? I'm feeling like going all in, too. Like, I don't think I'm going to hold back on the Tenacity Farina. I don't think I'm going to do like a, oh, let's just get our main stats and a couple good substats. I think I'm going all in on that. I think I'm going all in on that. It's going to be nice. Ooh. Night Soul Pillar. Yippee. Like, that's going to be nice. We're going to do, because, like, I have 400 artifacts right now. With cash back, that's like 500 if I use them all. I'm kind of down for that, man. Part of those 5% of Genshin players who don't own Farina. It is crazy to me how many people own Farina. But also, I'm glad it's Farina, because Farina's a great character. I love Farina. That was the challenge, bro? I had to press a button twice, man. This is like playing Ayato. I am so excited for for the next video. I've started working on it. I'm really excited to make it, man. Cause I'm freaking ready to, like, it's about time for me to post some more content. You know what I mean? It's been a hot minute. Level 7 goblet? Yo, fact. I mean, hey. It'll get there. It'll get there.
Oh.
I'm excited to juice out my Farina though. She's getting freaking 500 artifacts and strongbox for her. I just need the XP to level them up, which is easier said than done. Never had time to get her artifacts. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, her artifacts, like, if you're playing her in a team with attack, where she's buffing attack percent characters, throw her on Tenacity, get her some main stats, call it a day. It's not that bad. But she does do decent personal damage. So eventually getting her there, definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Oh, yo, please, more artifact XP? Real. Real. Need it so bad, man. Brendan, sometimes I like to lay in bed at night and just fantasize about Hoyo, start of 6.0 event. Play it, you get it's a new end game where you're on a campaign style against different enemies that get stronger and stronger with different unique mechanics. And each one rewards you. There are 10 enemies. Each one rewards you with 10 fragile resins, 200,000 artifact XP. And they just boom, 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 boom. That'd be so great. I just want honestly, those don't have to be like connected. Honestly, I don't really care about that. But like, if like the event and the rewards, like it doesn't have to be an event like that. But god damn, would I like a cool little combat event like that. But more so, would I like those rewards? Like, just hook me up with a quick 100 fragile resins. You know what I mean? 100 fragile resins, 100, 200 purple artifact enhancements. Like, that's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy at all. You know? I swear, if they actually do theater upgrades instead of adding, like, instead of fixing Stygian Onslaught or anything like that, we gotta crash out. Inbound. Inbound. They're making you want to buy Battle Pass just so you have more. They're making me want to buy Battle Pass just so I get the, like, I think it's like 500k artifact XP. It's not even like that much. Wait, I don't even have to kill these guys. I can just take the chest. Yay! I like not having to kill animals. Actually, I just remembered I need these mats. Sorry. Actually, I am going to kill you. Whoopsies. That would be cool, Julia. That would be cool. I think Genshin would regain a lot of just like I want, like, credibility is not really the right word, but just sort of like morale in their player base, just by giving us one time really good rewards for something. Just like not anything, like they could just like a one-off, like really cool, like kind of, I think it should be just a permanent, like a one-time permanent event on every account where you get juiced out stuff. Just every, like, it's a permanent event. You come to Genshin and it's like Stellar Reunion on like cocaine. Like, it's absolutely cracked out of its mind with how much stuff there is. And it's a one-time thing every account gets. If they did that, that would be pretty freaking cool, man. Like, just imagine that. You get to like, one time on every account, you get to pick a character, you get to get 100 free fragile resin, you get 2 million free artifact XP, and things are just nice. You know what I mean? Throw in some more XP books, just kind of quality of life stuff to have. I think people would just be like, damn, that would be nice. Like, I feel like long-term players would be like, damn, that's really rewarding. And new players would be like, okay, that's actually a pretty decent bundle to start off with. Like, make it like an adventure rank requirement, you know? You get to AR 30 and you get boom. Or maybe AR 45 and boom. Something like that. I think that would be absolutely beautiful if they did that. You unlock the Natlan Compass. Harry, to do that, don't you need to like do a bunch of commission reputation things? Because all I'm going to tell you is I don't think I've unlocked the compass, because about 2 weeks ago I haven't even unlocked Natlan. So probably not. It sure would be nice to have, though. Oh, you're locked in an abusive relationship with this community.
By royal
You know, man, I like to fantasize about them becoming a good company someday. They really gotta hire me, man. I would be such a good CEO.
All yours.
I'd whip this game into shape in no time. Like, it would genuinely, like, people online would be like, damn, there's not even anything to complain about in this game anymore. Like, hello? It'd be great.
midnight. Installation chamber.
Be still.
Guys, you want to hear something funny? A funny YouTuber thing? Today I checked my business email, and I got this email from some Genshin top-up website being like, "Yo, we want to sponsor you." And I look at the line of it, and it's like to you and 16 others, and it's like Voltia and like a bunch of other like Genshin YouTube, Saber, Genshin, a bunch of other Genshin YouTubers. I'm just like, damn, you didn't even personalize this shit. You just made it, sent it to 17 of us, and it's like, okay, man, yeah, thanks. Like, you didn't even personalize that shit? You think I'm gonna do a sponsorship deal with you? You don't even personalize that shit? Hell no. I don't know. I wanna do a sponsorship with a top-up website because I think they're cool, and it would be cool to get one, get a sponsorship like that, because it's the closest thing we get to a creator code, and I think creator codes are the best things for video games. Yeah. So, but I don't know if that's really the best one. They said, yeah, they sent that email to a group chat for real. It's actually bad. If you become CEO, don't forget to give us free primos. Yeah, dude, if I became CEO, this game would see a lot of changes. Biggest things, the gacha system, entirely revamped. Gacha system would be so much less predatory. I'll tell you that right now. Immediately we'd be getting triple banners. We'd be getting fate points for 4 stars. Oop, I gotta indwell a Surian. We get fate points for 4 stars. I would change the pity to be 100. I'd change the primos to... Oh, I forgot to actually do the hitting them. I would change the pity for a 5-star to be 100, but I'd change the primos to also be 100, because... Why... Like it's kind of weird that it's not like that. So that way people can pull more before they get their 5-star to try and get more 4 stars. But it's, like, way cheaper overall.
Use for them.
And I do that. Then I would just have the game give out more primos in general. I would make it so that you get, like, I would do something about the 50-50 system, because 50-50s are like, I don't know, I'd think about doing something there. 100 pity, yeah, Harry, but think about 100 pity, but pulls only cost 100 primos. You see what I mean? You see what I mean there? That way you get to pull, you get to get more 4 stars, but you get to do more pulls overall, and you get to get more 4 stars while going for your 5 stars. And I would like in general, I would just like I would give so many more free pulls and stuff so people can get like I would basically have it so a free to play player can get enough to guarantee like get 1 guaranteed character a patch. Like I would change it to be at least 1 guaranteed character a patch with new content. Like at least 1 guaranteed. So instead of it being 75 like 60 to 80 free pulls that you get every patch, I would make it be straight up just freaking like 300 pulls a patch, man. Fuck it. Or no, sorry. Like 180 pulls a patch. That's how much you need for a guaranteed character. So like literally like triple the amount of free pulls you get. And I'd probably do that between not only just having events give more rewards, have daily commissions give more rewards, because 60 primos, what is that? But I would add more like end game with more rewarding like renewable stuff, and not just end game, but more just like fun events in the game for outside, not just combat stuff, but just like creative things.
How about this?
And I would make up for all of the losses in revenue from the weapon banner, or from the gacha banners, and actually having them make more skins, because I think the game's primary monetization source should be skins and not gambling. And then outside of that, I would probably go back. I would buff a bunch of, like, pretty much, because now that we know every single character where their power level is right now, characters 3 years ago, I get it. They were good then, they suck now. But now we know they suck, we know where the meta is, let's rebalance them. That's why you're not a CEO. Why? Because I just said I would make I would balance out the revenue source of the game. It just, instead of it being based off of gambling, it would be based off of skins more. Like right now their revenue stream is like 90% gambling, 10% skins. I would swap it to be like 50-50, if at least, you know what I mean?
I have to stifle a smile every time I remember the look on my retainers' faces when I informed them of my plans today.
Yes, exactly, Harry.
Panic-stricken,
And then on top of that, I would give more pulls. And like the benefit of the pity being higher like that is, one, it's much easier to understand. Like for a new player, oh, 100 pity, 100 pull, 100 primos for a pull, 100 pulls for a 5-star, guaranteed. Makes sense. And then you can, and in like 10, and every 10 pulls you get a 4-star. Makes sense, you know? When it's like all aligned like that, instead of it being 160, 10, and 90, it's just 100, 10, 100. That makes so much more sense, right? I don't know how much work goes into the skins, etc., but more of events and more skins mainly sounds like more work for the same revenue, so higher cost. No, Joey, because the thing is that they would make more money off skins if more characters could get, if more people could get their characters, aka if the gacha system was easier, not as predatory. And I think it would balance out. Would me adding, I would have them add more content. Would that make the game like have a higher budget to produce? 100%. But would that be balanced out by more people regularly playing the game because it's a better game? Yes. You know what I mean? And also, let's just be honest. Like if I was Hoyo versus CEO, I wouldn't care about it making billions of dollars in profit. Like I wouldn't care about that. Like I let it be a profitable company, but y'all know I'm anti-capitalist, so you know how that would go. You know how that would go. But Brendan, the only reason the predatory system is more popular than skins is because they make one skin every 18 years, bro. If they made more skins and made, because Brendan, right now they make one character skin every once in a while. They could make character skins. They could make multiple skins for every character. They could make burst animation skins where they get a unique burst animation with the skin. Like Raiden, for example. You have your current Raiden, who is really cool. I love Raiden's design. Make her kimono a little longer, but it's perfect. She does her Booba sword burst. It's awesome. Now, how about we also get a skin where she's in her Shogun battle armor skin, and her burst animation is the big sword slash across that we see the boss do, right? And she gets her custom voice line there. And that could be another variation of skins. Skins don't just have to be how the character looks. They can also be custom animations, custom voice lines. And you could do so many skins. The issue is most free-to-plays would still not buy it. Well, yeah, Brendan, free-to-plays don't buy anything in the game. Yeah, you are right there. And whales, and then whales would still be able to whale out on banners.
I'm sure
And then they would also collect every skin, most likely.
Not to worry,
The thing, Brendan, the thing is that the way to monetize a game isn't to try and get people who don't spend any money on the game to spend money on the game, and people who spend a ton of money on the game to keep spending money on the game. Because those are like two ends of a bell curve, right? You want to target the middle area of people who are okay with spending money on the game, but they don't spend a ton of money because not that many people have that much disposable income. And you target that middle ground, and you give them like, because, bro, I would be like fine with spending $100 on the game. But you know what I'd get for $100 in the game? I'd be at 25% of the way to the guaranteed limited character. And obviously this is in the most inefficient way possible, but you get the point. $475 to guarantee a character. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, I would be much more willing to spend $100 in the game if I were to get 5 skins for characters I really liked. If I don't have to gamble my money, I'm more likely to spend it. That's why people are so chill with buying Genesis, with buying Welkins, because they know what they're getting. It's a good return on investment. They know what they're getting guaranteed. But then just like they know how many primos they're getting. That's cool. That's cool. People like buying skins because they like the character, they like how the skin looks, and it's not a gambling. But then topping up on this is like, yeah. Yeah, you can get welcome from free from like they do like giveaways every once in a while, right? Like if it's super rare, but it's possible. Yeah. But anyway, at the end of the day, the game could have the same level of profit and not have it be all derived from gacha. There are so many skin things they could do, along with doing paid weapon skins and stuff. Like, why not, bro? Like, you could do that. And again, more people, like, one, they don't make any skins. Right now, they make one every great once in a while. Two, two, they obviously don't make a lot of money from skins because they don't do them very often. And then on top of that, they could do a whole ton of different skins. And on top of that, if more people are able to get characters easier, then they'd buy skins for those characters. Like, bro, I would get a Yelan skin. Yelan isn't here. I'm not going to be able to pull her on her rerun without spending money. But if it was easier for me to get Yelan, I would probably get her and get her skin. You know, you see what I'm saying there? But they're missing out on that guaranteed revenue because predatory system, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. Is there a Love CEO? Like the Arizona Iced Tea guy, I think is pretty chill. The CEO of that. I don't know. Making some big assumptions here, to be honest. Like, I'm not saying Hoyo's monetization is ideal by definition. Or that, I wouldn't say it differently. But without any revenue and large-scale company and player data, this is a massive ass pull. Yeah, like Joey Bouncer, obviously I'm not the CEO of the game. If I were to actually make those changes, I would have a team of people working with me. Like, I would have a whole freaking company's assets to make sure I do it right, you know? Like, I could just, like, say random ball numbers right here, and I have no idea, right? But if I was the CEO, I could make those exact changes and make them work. I have 100% confidence in that, Joey. Do you have any tips for a new Genshin player? I would say my best tips for you are, there's probably some videos online that, like, make sure you don't make some easy mistakes to make. Like, don't spend fragile resins before AR-45, stuff like that. But outside of that, it's kind of just play the game however you want. Don't worry about meta, which is like pulling the most effective characters for stuff, if you don't care about meta. Play the characters you want to play the way you want to play them, and if you don't have fun playing the game, don't play the game. No, don't let anyone tell you how to play the game, just always play the way that you want to, like, have fun. The way that's most fun to you, you know? So that's my advice to you. Don't destroy your black iron sword. True! Lock your white tassels. Yes, true. Be careful, because some 3-star weapons are actually really good. Like, white tassel can be pretty useful. Harbinger of Dawn can be pretty useful. And, most importantly, Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayers. Thrilling Tales of Dragon Slayer, which is a little catalyst. It's a book. And make sure you get a couple of those R5 before you start using them for leveling up stuff.
Let's hope you'll put up.
Yes, Mura, I know that story. I know that story. That guy's W guy. W guy. But yeah, a lot of what I would do differently in Genshin is just kind of making the players feel more appreciated. I know when I started playing Star Rail, it felt like they appreciated their players so much more, just with the kind of stuff they did. Like the amount of rewards they gave, the amount of events, the level of events they did. It felt like they appreciated their players. And that's why when I started playing Star Rail, I thought it was such a better game than Genshin. Like, it's a different game. It's turn-based instead of being open world. But I enjoyed turn-based combat, and I thought it was really fun to play it. And I appreciated it. I liked how much they appreciated us. And they had a very, very, very similar gacha system. It's just that they gave a little bit more free stuff. And so when I started playing Star Rail, I was like, damn, this is the same company. Like, this feels so much better to play. And that's just with a few minor changes, you know? What I would do would be way more than that, and I could just imagine how much players would, like, actually enjoy playing the game so much, you know? So much more than they do. They feel appreciated, not feel like, because you can't really. I guarantee every Genshin player at some point has felt like the game, like betrayed by the game. Like they've literally felt betrayed by the game. Like either one of their favorite characters just gets directly power crept for no reason other than because Hoya wants to sell a new character more. Or they saved and saved and saved and saved for a weapon banner for so long, or like for a banner so long, and then got as unlucky as possible and it just felt so defeating. Or they spent, like, they got a new character, or they came back to the game after a long time, they're trying to build up a bunch of new characters, but they never have enough resin, it doesn't feel like they can ever catch up, you know, and stuff like that. Or they add a region based on like indigenous people and then add no characters with any sort of melanin, and they just feel like, damn, they really just like, I mean, like, I'm white as hell, but if I was a person of color, I would be like, damn, they really just hate me for real, you know what I mean? And I think a big part of running a successful game is just having your players feel like, even if they're spending, having your players actually feel like they matter to you, and not just like they're an asset to get money off of. You know what I mean? Just a thought though. Just a thought though. All right, is this Oculus like in here or is it above? I think it's above, isn't it? It's right there. Actually, that's not too bad. Yeah, Vixen. But at the end of the day, I still really like Genshin, and it's come a long way over the years in the fact that it has made improvements to its wishing system. It has made quality of life improvements. It has given us more endgame. It's just taken a long time, but yeah. You think hard work and good decisions equals profits and good things? Yeah, I think if you put something into something, you get that out of it. And Genshin puts in trying to, like, Genshin sometimes it just doesn't feel like Genshin puts very much into to what they're doing. Where is this Oculus? Is it above me? Am I tripping? Where is it? Is it underground? It's probably underground. I'm looking at the interactive map. Oh, it's 10 billion globally from Genshin. Yeah, like there's no way with that level of gross revenue they don't make a profit off of what they currently put into the game. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Let's hope you'll pull up a good fight.
You would also like less combat endgame. Here's the thing, is I feel like I really like what they did with Stygian. Because the rewards for Stygian, the pre-rewards, literally you could do it on an account where you don't even wish and you just get free characters. You could do it, it's that easy. And then the rewards beyond that are kind of just like, oh, you get a couple artifact rerolls, you know? And you can do like, and if you're a person who really likes leveling up your characters a ton, then that makes good sense for you, you know? Because you're doing endgame, you want to min-max your characters with rerolls. And I like that that's how the rewards work. I want them to add more endgame, but I want it to always be a thing where for the rewards in it, you don't have to feel pressured to play it if you don't like sweating in combat and stuff. Like if that's not why you like playing Genshin, I don't want people to ever feel pressured into it, you know? I want them to add, and the same goes for people who like really like the combat, but they don't like the more like exploration-y things, you know? And then they get like, oh, this event, I just gotta like do like puzzles and stuff and not really like, or like, I gotta like take photos, and it's like, oh, I don't want to do that, you know? I don't want people to feel pressured into that either, you know? It should, like, obviously I'm fine with there being a photo event every once in a while, but like a permanent like source of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, for permanent things, it's like, not too much of it. I definitely get the whole, you know, let's not get too much with, let's not get too much with, there being, like, it literally, like, I know the meme, but, like, it being stressful for players. Also, I don't know what the frick I just did, but let's try that again. So I'm pretty sure I can just go here and then just, there we go. RNG fishing event? Oh boy, that sounds thrilling. Oh my gosh. It happened while you were inactive? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That, definitely sounds something. Can they add a toggle, though, to, like, being able to turn off Paimon going... What is it? Is it another Paimon? Like, fishing would be so much more enjoyable if they take that. Especially at 250 ping. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, I can't lie. It doesn't sound very fun. Does not sound like a very enjoyable experience, so... Just mute the game. Fair, fair, fair. That is a good solution to the Paimon problem.
All yours, should you have any use for them.
Dude, is this guy in, like, Pride Rock over here? Look at him. Look at that guy. He chilling. Doing his thing. He doing his thing. Let's see. Okay, I got all of those waypoints. Ooh, let's get this waypoint. You're gonna have to catch 2,000 fish? I am aware, man. I'm honestly not too worried about that, though. Like, mute the game, listen to music, catch fish. At this point, be Paimon's VA. I could probably do a pretty good Paimon VA. I could do good at Paimon voice acting, yeah. Perhaps. I might be able to manage that.
Mind the daily.
By royal decree.
Okay, well, it's not thousands of fish for the catch, but I get it. I will say, as someone who's fished for the catch on multiple accounts, it's not that bad. But yeah, I get it. The fishing achievements are super annoying. Yeah, but luckily it's just like, you know, a couple achievements, so it's not like it's not like they're like, oh, do this and you get 50 free pulls. It's like, yeah, you get 30 more primos, you know, it's not bad. You have the catch art too, and you don't want to. It's not. No way. Oh my god, I'm the king of drowning on Ayato in ankle deep water. Just put Squam in the background and fishing becomes a treat. That's funny. Also, welcome in Cookies and Cream. How you doing? Another Oculi down. Yo, I genuinely, I feel like I've drowned Ayato so many times. Actually, pretty bad. It gets to a point.
Let's finish this next time.
I wish I had Yalan, man.
Oh. So
Oh, now I have to listen to the sassy ass my open chest. I always forget that.
Accelerating.
What the? Oh. What's the next big project after the EU account? I think after the EU account, we're gonna chill out a little bit. Cause here's sort of my timeline for the next videos, man. Is we're gonna hit oh shit, let me into Elsurian. We're not dealing with that. My timeline for the next videos is obviously the achievement videos next. That's gonna be fun. Then after that, space reveal Q&A. Cool. Oh, Cookies and Cream. That's relatable. That's relatable. But yeah, and so then face reveal. Then it's gonna be the Kaching video where I do my last all-in on Kaching to try and upgrade her one last time. Then after that, it's probably gonna be viewer poll video after that, I feel like. And then we're going to do the EU video. The EU, like, dude, the EU account video is gonna be a freaking movie. That is gonna be, honestly, genuinely, I'm gonna try hard so hard on that video. It's gonna be peak, bro. I'm telling you. I promise you it's gonna be peak. And then, but after that, we're kind of gonna chill out for a little bit. I want to do like a account review, like a little main account farming video. I want to do a Flynn's video on this account. But I do have some very, very big projects planned for December. For the later November, December area, it is going to be very good.
Show me your moves.
Ow. But yeah, that's kind of my it's kind of my plans for that. But yeah, so the next big project won't be for like a minute. All right, let's do this. Let's do this island. There we go. There we go. I was getting the gym channel. Yes, Mora, that's what I'm thinking. That might be a good thing to do after stream today. Yeah. I have a lot I gotta do. I got a lot on my plate. Anyway, we got that waypoint, but I want to I don't want to sneeze. I want to yeah, I wanna do some Discord stuff, and I wanna get this freaking, I wanna get this whole thing down, because I think I can do some pretty cool stuff here. Go, little dude. Thank you for the bless yous. Bless you, King? Damn, thank you, Soph. Supposed to help with 7 TV emotes? It's okay, Mora. It's okay. I think Teams is gonna help me with that. Don't forget the Oki fun facts, y'all. You see, now when you ask for it, it makes me want to not do it. But I probably, I won't. Mora, I think Teams might be better suited to help me with that, because I think he's got a lot of experience with Twitch. So I think I'm gonna get Teams help with that, most likely.
Accelerating.
W Teams, yeah, I love Teams. That guy's awesome. Mora, I also mean sort of in a experience of Twitch in the Genshin space way, where I feel like he might know some things about which emotes I should do. You know, he might be able to remind me of some bangers. I'm so bad at this. I'm stun locked permanently. Well, +1 achievement. I love getting stun locked infinitely. That's so much fun. Speak of the devil. Teams, how you doing? Coincidentally, we were just talking about you. No way, bro. I'm stun locked in this thing again. How you doing, Teams? How you doing today? Oh my god. I'm getting stun locked. Okay, there we go. Teams needs to hear about the Toadiel? No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. Teams, I don't know if you were there yesterday, but yesterday we hit the 50 sub goal. And,
New material
I did the
discovered.
feat quiz at the end of yesterday's VOD if you want to watch it.
It's updated.
But, yeah, man. Thank you for the gifted. Thank you for the gifted. All right, Mora, thank you. All right, I think I got one more of these I gotta unlock. I just gotta track it down. Feet quiz. Yeah, cookies and cream. I had to do, since I got to 50 subs, I had to do a quiz where I'm guessed Genshin's players' feet. Like, I got to look at the feet and guess the character based off of the feet. And, it went alright. But yeah. There's also a reward for 100, but I can't say it yet. I thought it meant something way different. Yeah. No. It's not, we're not that, I'm not that crazy. No way Anefa slipped and fell off that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
All right, let's head off.
Whoa.
Follow the wind.
Just have a stamina issue? I have max stamina now, so I don't even know what to say. Did I already use this guy? Oh my god.
By royal
Insulation chamber. Wind strike. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Shadow Raven.
No, there's another one. There are two.
As one with wind and cloud.
Swirl them in.
Ultimatum protocol.
Do that. Do that for the AoE.
Be still.
Just attack them. Well, I guess I'll focus on this one because that one already got its freaking burst up or shield up. Swirl them in.
Insulation
I gotta like lock in, bro. There's a lot. These guys are intense. Dead and a stamina managing issue. Well, when you're reading chat all the time, it gets a little difficult. You know? Can I be so for real? Back into Elu lurk mode. All right, Benjo. Thank you. We have an exclamation mark lurk command, by the way. I did add that today. So
Yes.
anyway, plus 40 primos from that chest. Like, hello? Love this island. Few primos from that. And wait. I get more money. Yes, free stuff. Exclamation mark lurk. Didn't work? Wait, what? It didn't work? I didn't even... Bro, I hate Nightbot. I'll figure that out. Shit, bro. I don't even... Oleon! Yo! Thank you for the sub! Oleon, I'm honestly surprised you weren't already subbed. I thought you were. But thank you. I appreciate that. We got Teams here. We got Oleon here. This is nice. This is nice. Now we're just, like, missing Beerus. You know what I mean? And Archon. Whatever happened to him. I think Archon just, like, quit the game, bro. Ugh. Well, you know, Oleon, for you, I took off my sweater. Every sub, I remove one piece of clothing. True? True. Except I have no camera on, so it doesn't matter. But you guys would get to know. We going up. We going up. We got it. Let's go. Whoa. Let's hear it clap. Let's see. How many? Let's see. Let me do a count here. I got a t-shirt on. 2 socks. Each sock is individual. 2 shoes. Each shoe is individual. Sweatpants and my underwear. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 7 pieces. I need 7 subs before I make it clap. By the way, no. Teams, please don't gift right now. teams, wait, since you're here, I was talking about this earlier. You were in my dream. I took a nap today, and I had a dream where you just kept gifting me subs. And I was like, bro, I know you were saving for the next banner. Stop gifting me subs. But you just kept gifting me subs. And I woke up. And I was like, damn, I'm still broke. But teams, don't. You gotta say, bro. But I appreciate the gifted, and on Oleon, I appreciate your subscription. Okay. All right, teams. Well, that's crazy. Shit. Do I take off a shoe or do I take off? I feel like the shoe is kind of like a scam, you know? Like the shoe's like a last resort. Yeah, I'll take off my shirt. Get them grips. Here, I'll do both shoes for you, man. Take the pants off. I'll do both shoes. I'll do both shoes, teams. You know what? For you, I'll do both shoes. That one's freaking in the sky, bro. I don't think I'm getting that one. Let's just keep walking around. I want to focus on getting more waypoints I don't have, though. Let's do, I could do a little trip around here, or, ooh, let's do these middle ones. Oh, God, this is getting good. Oh, my God. Why are you wearing shoes and socks at home? Okay, one, Soph, if you don't wear socks at home, I'm a little concerned. Like, at least wear socks, right? But, shoes, it's because I'm in my basement. It's cold down here. So, I gotta keep my feet warm, you know what I mean? Is this one? Oh, that one's all the way up there. No, it's not. Is it? It is, isn't it? Damn it. Okay. So, let's get up there. Why socks? I mean, are socks not just comfortable? You're a barefoot girly? Good for you. He's American. Yes, I am. I'm not Canadian. Hello? Oh, Lord, he's keeping them more. Guys, you can't even... There's not even a face cam. Like, you don't even, like... I could be lying to you. I mean, I'm not. You all know I'm super trustworthy and amazing and beautiful and wonderful. But I don't have enough stamina. I'm actually bad at this game. Alright. Second try. The way he says whippin' makes me think... Okay, I'm just, like, bad at pronouncing stuff. It's not... What? Genuinely? What am I doing in this game? Where is this... I'm sorry, I'm crashing out because I can't find... Okay, I walk up this and I go up there. Okay. Teams gifted this tier 1 sub. Okay. Alright, teams. Alright, teams. I see how you're playing. Alright. Shirtless gaming. Y'all can't even... Pants and knackers. No. Alright. That's it. That's it. No more stripping, dog. No more stripping, dog. Did teams just gift again? Okay, bro. I'm taking one sock off. You've got one sock off. That one was an accident? Alright, man. Well, I got one sock on, one sock off now. What am I doing? I keep forgetting I need to conserve stamina. Okay, let's save up and actually do this well. No way you're sliding me down the whole thing! This game sucks. That's so funny, teams. I'm glad you didn't accidentally, like, auto-click, like, 100 gifted. That would have been bad. I would have had to freaking... I would have had to make it clap for 100 gifted. Put the sock on the mic? Hello? No Shilonen? Oleon? I got no one on this account. It's bad. Okay, you know what? I need to get up on this little ledge right here. Right here. This little ledge, that's what I need to get on. Watch this. Watch this. And I X. Boom. See? Perfect. No Kachina? Teams... It's a good... Thank you for reminding me. I still need to do that Kachina thing. Saw those DPS Kachina pieces? Is it half homo if you keep the socks? It's bisexual, I guess. At that point? At that point, it's bisexual. I just like... Okay, this is gonna like sound weird, but you know what? I'm the streamer. I can say whatever I want. So I just like stretched out my arms, right? And so I'm not wearing a shirt anymore. I just like imagine like if I had face cam on, the people with armpit fetishes, like, let's just say I'm glad I don't do face cam. All right, teams. All right. Fine. Got my feet out, bro. Both feet are out. Are you happy? You happy? Both feet are out. Discord link? You can... I don't know. Can you do exclamation mark Discord? Try doing exclamation mark Discord. If you can't, it's in my Twitch bio. I don't want to hurt this guy. Can he move? I'm going to have to... Wait, I'll just jump over here. Okay, I didn't hit him. Let's go. Teams, that is a crazy sentence. No, you can't just go, please just take it all off. No, teams. Am I even allowed to do... I don't even think I'm allowed to do this on Twitch. Like, even though I don't have a face cam, I'm pretty sure this is against TOS to do what I'm doing right now. Guys, I just realized I'm pretty sure this is against TOS. For legal purposes, Twitch, this is a joke. My face cam isn't on. I'm not actually taking any clothes off. I'm just doing a bit with chat. It's an inside joke. You had to be there. For legal purposes, this is all a joke. Don't ban me. Thank you. Genshin hot tub stream? Bro, I might have to at this rate. At this rate, I might have to, bro. I might have to. For legal purposes. Julia, literally have to. I'm pretty sure. I don't think you're allowed to strip for subs on. Then again, now I've watched an Asian bunny stream before. I should have admitted that. But like her Twitch goals are like, oh, 250 subs, tinier bikini. That's pretty much stripping, right? So maybe this is in TOS. Maybe you are allowed to do this. Teams ... If you know, you know. Teams, it's not my fault. They just keep getting recommended to me. Shit. Oh my god, I'm exposing myself. I watched like one. No, that's not, I like popped in to see what was up, you know? Okay, I'll be honest, teams. I've popped in more than once, but it's just because I'm curious if she ever does anything other than dance in the swimsuit. And so far, she hasn't. Oh my god. Is this one like underground? Let's get that, bro. That's easy. That's light work. That's light work. That's light work. Actually, light work. Level 2 hype train. Wowza. Where do I go in from? It's like right here, right? Yeah. I was doing research for my new career. Yeah. At some point, it feels like I'm going from YouTuber. Oh, sorry, I smacked my mic. At some point, it feels like I'm starting to go from YouTuber to something else entirely. And I don't know how I feel about that. Where's the... Oh, it's right here. I'm stupid. Choo choo. Anyways. Oh wait, I don't need to actually fight this thing. I just need to... Don't have to fight it. Just needed the Primos. Just wanted to get the waypoint. OnlyFans, I don't... I think I can get away without doing only scrams, bro. I think I can stick to just being a YouTuber. Don't think I have to go that far. We'll see. Also, gotta say, my average viewership is definitely higher now that I've been talking about stripping for the past 20 minutes than the entire rest of the stream. So, thanks, guys. I see what I am to you.
Time to go.
I see what I am. Let's do it more often. That would be crazy. You know, I just want to throw it out there. There's a not... Because I know Zox was live. Wait, let me see if Zox is still live. He is. Just want to say, there was a non-negligible chance that this guy was like, you know what? Let me raid Squam. He clicks into my stream and I'm taking my shirt off. It's just, Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, I'm marking off a oculi right now. Here we go. Okay, how do I do this one? This one is like, I extract some blue. And I put some, wait, I put some blue there. I put some blue there. Wait, I need to extract a little more blue. I put some blue there. And then, I extract some red. I put some red there. I extract a little more red. I put some red there. Wait. Am I not supposed to... Oh, you don't, like, make that purple? How you made that purple? Am I tweaking? Do I throw yellow at it? Oh, you extract both at the same time. Got you. Let me just get rid of that. That makes sense. You extract both at the same time. Ah, there you go. There we go. I did it. Bro doesn't know colors. I do, man. I just didn't know how to extract both at the same time. I thought I just... Anyway. Joliet, no one do that. No one do that. let's not ignore my previous employer.
All right, let's finish this back. Cleanup sequence in the...
Guys, how many, like, sigils do you think I've gotten up to this stream? I feel like I've opened a decent amount of chests so far. I feel like I've opened a decent amount of chests so far. Oki, please don't do that. Straight up, like, genuinely don't do that. That's weird. Don't do that. Let's peep. Let's peek. I'm curious to see. 62? Not shabby. Not shabby, man. I'll take 62 with 21 oculi. Would you pull in phase 2 on this account? That is the plan, Cookies. That is the plan. This account is, the goal of this account is to beat difficulty 5 Vestigian on it. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull Chaska for the first boss, Mulani for the second one, and then I have enough for the third. Zox just went offline? Bro could have raided me. Damn. I'm kidding. But like, okay. Anyways, but yeah, so I am going to be doing a lot of pulls on the next banner. That is for sure, Cookies. It'll be a big stream. It won't be immediately when the banner comes out though, because I'm gonna like save up a lot of pulls. It'll probably be like a week or two into the banner being there, and by that point I'll have face cam streams going, and it'll be a very cool stream. I'm actually insanely excited for that. He hurts. Yeah, Zox is in the offline chat, right? Zox is in the chat right now, lurking for sure.
Time to go.
That would definitely be something, bro. All right. Plus 1 Pyraculus. At least give us a 10 pull tomorrow? No, Brendan. Brendan, I'm a saver. I'm a saver. Yo, bye 10. Thank you. Thank you for the art, by the way. I liked your art. I love getting fan art. 10, Julia, Pokey. Guys make W art. It's super cool.
Be still.
Damn, I'm weapon.
Pretty good.
Yes. Very nice.
And okay, that's a bunch more waypoints done. Let's go get like this one, bro. Yes. Fridge layer with the drawings. Ooh, Julia, I want to actually like do that. Like permanent setup, I want to get like a fridge to like put a fan art on. I feel like that would be really funny. Ooh. Yo, Cookies, I'm hoping I'm hoping for that double for you too. I believe in the dream. That would be cool. See one Mualani? Very cool. I love Mualani. She's such a cool character. She reminds me of one of my best friends, and I like that. Fridge reveal.
Into the wind.
Nabs, you making Tron too? Damn. I'm like spoiled. What? Okay, I'm bad. Noted. Write that down, chat. I'm bad. Wow. Right. Check that off for another oculi. Another oculi in the book. Where am I going? Oh yeah, I'm going up here. Oh, I slipped off. Okay. Can I just indwell this dude? He looks so happy sitting on his big ass tail. Like that for him. Oh. Wait, what? He just started running up the wall. You can do that? Okay, whatever. I don't want to use him anyways. I don't want to use him anyways. Yeah.
Come on, show me your courage.
He was dilly-dallying for real. Do you prefer DPS or reaction DPS or nuke DPS? Definitely reaction. I think is definitely my favorite. I like doing like sort of doing a satisfying stream of stuff more than just a one and done boom overall. But both are pretty fun. I just say I would like I don't really have a huge preference, but I think that's the one I would pick for sure. Like comfortably I'd pick that one, but both are pretty cool.
Watch this. Show me your courage.
Oh, so
Ooh, yes, Hero's Wit.
collect these.
The Hero's Wit? Oh, they're so... The Hero's Wit are gonna come in so clutch. Real quick. Keep the Hero's Wit? E. That's bleak. We'll get there, though. I think with the power of... With the power of not level 90ing every single character, we will hopefully be able to get there. That is my hope. That is my hope, at least. Let's get this Oculus, though, and then... Low-key, we might call it a stream pretty soon. We might call it a stream pretty soon. Teams, I want to get all these characters level 90. Oh, God. Freaking local legend standing right next to me. About to get one shot. One shot inbound. Yeah, let's not get one shot by those guys. Yeah, I think I will probably call the stream pretty soon, though. The sketch that I already made is eating? Nabs, I'm excited. I'm excited, Nabs. I used to draw. I showed some of my art ones on stream. For those of you that were there for that. But guys, I got so much stuff to do for content stuff. It's so exciting. Like, I love doing this. I just wish I had more time. Like more time in my day. Okay, that's crazy, but also I get it. I get what you're saying there. I do get what you're saying for sure. All right, where am I going here? I might just get that waypoint. Actually, I need to get the Papilla unlocked anyway. So let's get Papilla unlocked and we'll call it there. Hydrate. I got you. Ooh, a chest right in front of me? Well, I might as well. Alright, Pookies. Y'all are about to get busted. At least level Fischl? Oh, don't worry. Fischl's already level 90. I'm just talking about new characters, you know? Fischl's already level 90. Fischl's level 90 and crowned. My Fischl big chillin'. We good, we good. At least level Yai? Guy's level 90. On my main account, not so much, but she'll get there. Yeah, I will get leveled on the main. I promise. Official is like, okay, you kind of have an obsession, bro. You kind of have an obsession. I won't lie. Yeah, on main. We'll get to her. You know, we'll get to her. We'll get to her. We will indeed get to her. Which is better to build, Fischl or Lisa? Definitely Fischl. Because Fischl is an off-field character, which means she can be paired with a lot of units, whereas Lisa has off-field presence in her burst, but she's more of an on-fielder, and not a very, very strong one. But Fischl is very good, and I would definitely recommend leveling her. And her best artifact domain is Golden Troop, which is with Moracious Hunter, which is a very efficient domain to farm. Like, you get a lot of good... both those artifact sets are very useful for a lot of characters. Anyways, plus 5 fates. That's actually so huge, bro. 5 fates? Come on, now that the funds aren't looking that bad. Ooh, are we up to 60 pulls? 60 pulls! That's not bad. 60 pulls. Okay. I'll take that. Start farming for her right now? Yeah, have fun. I hope your farming goes smoothly. I hope you get good artifact luck and all that stuff. I also got another reunion locale done. Nice. I want to get... how much more of this do I have to get? 40% exploration. 50% there. Oh, 50%. 50%. I just need to get 50% exploration, and I have 3 more days in that, so we'll try and get that. We'll try and get 50% everywhere in 3 more days. I think that's pretty doable. I think at least in 2 of the areas. But yeah, not bad. I'm actually curious if I go up here. Like, what's my exploration overall looking like? 26, 29, 27, 23, 31, 11, 12, and 0. Well, there you go. Alright, guys. Well, anyways, thank you all for watching. I'm going to probably call this a stream here. But let's find someone to raid. Now I can finally put my shirt back on, bro. But yeah, good stream. Nice and easy. I do want to find someone to raid though. So let's go see who we got. Are we already ending? Yes, but longer streams will definitely return. Because I mean, it was an almost 3-hour stream again. But longer streams will definitely return once I'm a little more caught up on YouTube stuff. I just need to, yeah, I need to get there. Anyways, let's see who is live that I could raid. Soruna, potentially. Dish is live. Guys, who here knows Dish, bro? We should raid Dish. She's not playing Genshin, but Dish is awesome. Let's raid Dish. Guys, Dish is an OG Genshin YouTuber. She's playing Marvel Rivals right now. She has peak vibes. I love Dish. Longtime Dish fan. Hop in, say hi to Dish, maybe watch her stream for a bit. Join the raid for channel points. And yeah. She's already popular. I know, but I love Dish, so she gets a raid. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.